The Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra is Samsung's latest flagship phone. It's the phone that's supposed to be the best of the best. It was released earlier this year and it's available right now. The price starts at $1,299. The design is really familiar if you've seen the previous Galaxy Ultra phones. It has that squared-off shape, but it's actually a little bit thinner and lighter than the last generation, which is always nice to see. They're using something called Corning Gorilla Armor 2 on the front, which is supposed to be even more durable for drops and scratches. It comes in some standard colors like black and white, but they also have a really cool silver color this year. And of course, there are a ton of cases for it. There's even this official Crocs collaboration case with Jibbitz charms, which is kinda wild. Let's talk about this display because it's a 6.9-inch AMOLED display. That's big and it's bright. It can get up to 2,600 nits of brightness. So, even in direct sunlight, you're going to be able to see everything on the screen. They're still using a 120 Hz refresh rate, which makes everything look super smooth. Inside, it's rocking the latest Qualcomm Snapdragon chip. This year, it's the Snapdragon 8 Elite. This thing is fast. It can handle anything you throw at it, from gaming to multitasking, no problem. I've noticed that the battery life has gotten just a little bit better, which is always welcome. The S25 Ultra is running Android 15 with Samsung's One UI 7 on top. It's basically the same software experience we've seen before, but with some little tweaks and improvements. The biggest change is probably the integration of Google Gemini. Gemini is Google's latest AI assistant. It's supposed to be even smarter and more natural sounding than Google Assistant. You can access it by holding down the power button. They've also added some cool AI features like generative edit for photos and audio eraser for cleaning up background noise in videos. Okay, let's talk about the cameras. The main camera is a 200 megapixel sensor. It takes really good photos and videos. It has a new 50 megapixel ultra-wide camera, which is a nice upgrade. They've also improved the software, so you get things like 10-bit HDR video recording. There's still an S Pen included, which is cool, but it doesn't have Bluetooth anymore, so no more air gestures. And one last thing, it supports these new Key 2 ready cases. So, is the S25 Ultra worth it? It's a great phone, but, to be honest, it's not a huge upgrade over the last generation. If you have an older phone, it's definitely worth considering. But if you have last year's model, you're not missing out on too much.